Hey, Shalom, again, your brother coming back at you with true started by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors and respect go to the apostles and elders of great Milton who well and teach well. Peace, citation to the elect, teaching and preaching his truth and his righteousness, purity, and sincerity. Shalom, Akim. All right, and begin with the 12 tribes chart. Normally, when I do these sit downs, I begin with the 12 tribes chart. All right. Begin with the head tribe Judah. This is the so-called American blacks. Benjamin is the so-called West Indian blacks. Levi, the so-called Haitians. Ephraim, the so-called Puerto Ricans. Manasseh, the so-called Cubans. Simeon, the so-called Dominicans. Zebulon, the so-called Guatemalans and Panamanians, the Mayan Indians. Gad, the so-called Native Americans, Indians. Reuben, the so-called Seminole Indians. Asher, the so-called Colombians to Uruguayan Indian, the Inca Indians. Issachar, the so-called Mexicans, which are the Aztec Indians. Naphtali, the so-called Argentinians, which are the Chileans. Okay, consider yourself blessed. Okay, you're the true chosen children of Israel. All right, you are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible. All right, the name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son is Yahweh Shai, who the world only called God and Jesus Christ. When you call upon your power, you must say Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, which is He is, in the name of He saves, in the name of the Holy Spirit, which gives us this wisdom, knowledge, understanding. Okay? Let's get into it. All right? There's a lot of things that are taking place. A lot of prophecies coming to pass. Many things that are happening. Okay? Sometimes it's hard to keep up with all the commotion that is going on. But let the scriptures be fulfilled, as Yahweh Shai would say. And, this is the days where we have to consider our walk and be very wise, on the things we say and do. Okay? There's many more unbelievers than believers. So do not fall in the traps of the unbelievers, because the unbelievers have a punishment come to them. Okay? So be careful dealing with, unbelievers. Okay? Whatever they say that's contrary to what you say or think, just depart from it, and have a good day, because people, many of our people, the nation of Israel, okay, the rebellious children, okay, think what they say it's true, but when we give them fact check, they want to create strife and arguments and contentions. And the best thing to do is just depart from them. All right. So let's get into it. I'm just gonna hit a couple of points and come to a close. All right. As in the UK, as prophetic news, they begin to roll out the vaccines in the UK. So the brothers out there, the serpent jab, they're getting ready to roll out the serpent jabs in the UK. And the brothers out there, be ready, okay, on the behalf of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right. Be diligent, and stay strong in faith. All right. I was gonna start with Jeremiah 23. Let me see yeah, Jeremiah 23, verse 19. Let's start at verse 18. For who have stood in the counsel of Yahweh, and have perceived and heard his word? Who have marked his word and heard it? Behold, a whirlwind of Yahweh is gone forth in fury, even a grievous whirlwind. Okay, that's the great chariot of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, who the world enemy call UFO. So Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai chariot is going to be like I don't know if you watch Star Trek, it's going to be as big as that. Okay, it's going to be really huge. Okay, and he has the holy hosts, which are the holy angels going forth in the smaller chariots, okay, to do what? Execute judgment on the wicked and the rebellious children, okay, the rebellious children of Israel, okay. It shall fall grievously, okay, upon the head of the wicked, okay. So Yahweh Shemi Shai is gonna strike this place with hot laser concentrated beams on on the earth, man. Okay, I remember there was a video I watched where the angel of the Lord literally started attacking the one of uh the devil's rocket ships that was trying to go into space, and man, it was a couple of zaps. I mean, just took the rocket ship down, man. Just took it down. Okay, and that's only one angel. So, Yahweh Shema Shai, serious power, man. Okay, and the rebellious children, they want to laugh and mock and scoff, at the word of the Lord. They're gonna get what they're looking for. All right. The anger of Yahweh shall not return until he have executed, until he have performed. Okay, let's look up the word perform. Perform. Okay, carry out, perform it, carry out, accomplish, or fulfill. Okay, so the Lord is going to fulfill. Okay, carry out this task. All right, execute. All right, perform the thoughts of his heart, the thoughts of his mind. In the latter days, ye shall consider it perfectly. Okay, so Yahweh Shemi Shai, judgment and righteousness is perfect. So let's go to Psalms 147. Psalms 147. Psalms 147 verse 18. He sent out his word and melted them. Okay, the word is like fire. So everything right now it's spiritually. Okay, so spiritually we melting down, the spirit of the earth. Okay, by way of this word. Okay, the rebellious children. Okay, the devils, and the other and the horses' fleshes. Okay, we are. This is what we're doing, man. Okay, we're carrying out the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay, he sent out his word and melted them. Okay, he caused his wind to blow and the waters flow. Okay, by way of his prophets. Okay, because the word is like waters. Okay, it's life. Okay, because who Yahweh Shai represents life. Okay, he's the way. Now here's the point. He showed his word unto Jacob. Okay, not any other nations. Okay, not the devils, not the horses' fleshes. Okay, he showed his word to Jacob. Okay, the supplanter, his statutes and his judgments. Now, when we look up the word judgment, it means decisions. Judgment is the ability to make considered decisions. So the Lord is showing us his plan. Okay, he's showing us his plan on how he's gonna bring his remnant out of the wicked society. Okay, and how he's gonna burn up, okay, the wicked society, and also what's coming after the wicked society, which is the kingdom of heaven. Okay, he's telling us that he's gonna judge the wicked, rebellious children and the devil's plans and plots and schemes. Okay, because of all the unrighteousness that has been committed on earth. Okay, and the unrighteousness that have been committed on earth have reached the heavens. Okay, so it's coming to a point where the Lord is gonna cut off everything people are doing. Okay, so Yahweh Hashem Yahshai is fed up with all the wickedness. Okay, but the elect must be sealed. The raiment must be sealed. Okay. So the ability to make considered decisions or come to sensible conclusions, discernment, the ability to judge well. Okay. Verse 20, he have not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, okay, his decisions, they have not known them. Okay, walking in ways of righteousness. Okay. They have not known them, praise ye Yahweh. Okay. So our people don't the rebellious people, the rebellious children don't know his judgments. Okay. They don't know they need to stop following other gods. Okay. Stop putting another idol, okay, before the Most High. Okay. Stop destroying yourself by following the ways of the horses. Okay. Let's go to Deuteronomy 6. Because our people think they love the Most High, but they don't love the Most High. Okay. Verse 6, Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 4. Hear, O Israel, okay, Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, okay, the Yahweh, the Lord, our power, is one Lord, okay, Yahweh, our power, is one Yahweh. There's none beside him. No other gods, no other powers, man. Okay. Thou shalt love Yahweh thy power with all thine heart, with all thy soul, and with all thy might. And these words which I command thee this day shall be in thy heart. And this is the things he's going to say. And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children, and shalt talk of them when thou sittest in thy house, and when thou walkest by the way, and when thou liest down, and when thou risest up. And thou shalt bind them for a sign upon thy hand, and they shall be as frontlets between thine eyes. And that's the spiritual mark of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, being on the forehead of his raiment. Okay, so that's why our people are in the distraughtful case, because they don't want to come back, okay, to the ways of righteousness. You know, because when the prophets on the corners teaching the word, we're teaching serious business. Okay, we're teaching them about their heritage. We're teaching them not to go in the way of the heathens, and be teaching them about the name of the Lord. Okay, to come back to him. Okay, with all thine heart. Okay, and soul and might. Okay, yes, we have to keep the laws to the best of our ability. Okay, but in this, the Lord has sent a curse on us. Okay, he has sent a cursed nation on us to not follow their ways. Okay, and to come back and walk in the way of truth. All right. And then you keep on following their ways, the Lord's gonna he's gonna send a death angel to take you out, man. Okay? The Lord is not an author of confusion. All right? Let's see if I can grab that. First Corinthians chapter 14, let's start at verse 31. For ye may all prophesy one by one, that all may learn, and all may be comforted. And that's the elect of the nation of Israel. Okay. And the spirits of the prophets, okay, that shows regeneration. Okay. Spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets. So if you have been prophesying in the days of Egypt, okay, and the days of Jeremiah and all the prophets of old, you are subjected to be a prophet. For Yahweh is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints. And this place is not of peace, okay, that we're dwelling in. Okay, the children of Israel are scattered among the heathen nations, okay, among the horses nations. Okay, so he's an author of peace. Okay, and he's not an author of confusion. So there shouldn't be no sexual activity going on. Okay, there shouldn't be a unrighteous decrees going on. Okay, there shouldn't be adultery going on. Okay, but our people, the rebellious children, okay, they walked after deceitful words, man. Okay, the scriptures say the deceiving deceiver is his. All right. Let me see on Job 12 and 16. Let's go to start verse 15. Behold, he withholdeth the waters, they dry up. Also, he send them out, and they overturn the earth. Okay, and nobody could do that, man. No power, no man, no power could do that. Only Yahweh Shimon Shine does that, man. Okay, so you can't even question the Lord, man. All right, what do you have to say? You know, for the rebellious people and the devils out there, what do you have to say? Okay, you can't control the water, man. Only the highest power of heaven and earth could do that. So you devils have a lot to pay for, man. All right, trying to be like the Most High, but with him is strength and wisdom, and the deceived and the deceiver are his. Okay, who's the deceived? Okay, the nation of Israel is the deceived. Who's the deceiver? The devils. Okay, which is the red cave beast, man. The red cave beasts are the deceivers, man. He leaded counselors away spoil and make the judges fools. Okay, so the judges today are the red cave beasts. All right, they're fools. They're considered fools, man. Okay, they spoil the earth, spoil the water, and only thing they use the money is for is weaponry and stealing, man. Weaponry and trading resources by way of the cargo ships. Okay, and want to keep constantly building businesses and enterprises everywhere, polluting the earth with smokes and toxins and chemicals, in which we breathe in hazardous chemtrails, man. Okay, they're only destroying life, man. All right, which is why the Lord have to hastily bring the next world war, man, so that he could send his son to deliver the elect, destroy the wicked in the the next world war, and establish righteousness on the earth. Okay, when righteousness is established, okay, then the people is gonna rejoice, man. Let me see if I can grab it. And we need to be changed, because these bodies, okay, the flesh cannot, the flesh only is quick to do wickedness, and they're weak. Look at Proverbs chapter 29 verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, okay, in rulership. Now let's look up authority. The power or right to give orders. So when the righteous is an authority, which is the elect of the nation of Israel, is an authority to the right to give orders and make decision and enforce obedience. So we're gonna Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna have us enforce obedience on the horses, man, which represent the other nations. Okay, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, meaning when the wicked hold the rulership, okay, the people mourn. And what are the people in the state of? The people are in the state of mourning. Okay, they're locked up in their houses. Businesses are closing. They have to wear a mask everywhere, destroying their immune system with the carbon dioxide. They basically it's like a short breath rotation circulation inside your mask, because you're supposed to inhale the oxygen, the O2. You're supposed to inhale the O2 and exhale the CO2. And if that doesn't have no extraction, okay, to the air, is gonna go right back into your body, which which is gonna affect your immune system. You know. So whoso loveth wisdom rejoice his father, and which is the elect, is gonna do that, man. Okay, the rebellious children rejoices in celebrity, wicked celebrities and actors and sports entertainment. Okay, and philosophies and other doctrines, man, other gods, pagans. Okay, want to rejoice in celebrating the next wicked holiday. Okay, which slayed numerous of you Israelites, which is Christmas. Okay, go not the way in the heathen, man. Okay, whoso loveth wisdom rejoices his father, but he that keepeth company with the harlots, he that keepeth company with harlots spendeth his substance. Okay, and what are the harlots, man? The other philosophies of the horses, man. Okay, so you basically you giving your energy onto flesh, man. Okay, flesh. Let me see if I can. Let's go to Sirach 14. Let's start verse 16. Give and take and sanctify thy soul, for there is no seeking of dainties in the grave. Okay. Praying to the Lord. Okay. Fasting to the best of your ability. Okay. Listening to the work of Yahweh Shem Yahshai by way of the prophets. Okay. Giving alms if you can. Okay. Just giving all your soul and your mind to Yahweh Shem Yahshai every single day, man. Waking up to the Lord, thanking Him for making you an Israelite, man. You have all these other nations is waking up to being a whole different nation, man. That's a real scary thing. That's how much Yahweh Shem Yahshai love His people, man. Okay, give and take and sanctify thy soul, for there is no seeking of dainties in the grave. Okay, you can't take all the materials that you have when you're dead, man. Okay, you can't take all of that when you're dead. Okay, all flesh wax old as a garment, for the covenant from the beginning is thou shalt die to death. Okay, so if you follow in the ways of the heathen, you're gonna die to death. Okay. I really wanted to pick up Jeremiah 17:5. Thus saith Yahweh, cursed be the man that trusted in man and maketh flesh his arm. And what did the rebellious children do? Look at Grandmaster Jay. He made flesh his arm. Okay, he wanted to play the bad boy scenario, and what happened to him today? Okay, that's the news that I got. Grandmaster Jay is about to get 20 years, man. Okay, he wanted to mock and scoff at the men of the Lord by way of his NFAC, and guess what? You reap what you sow, man. Okay, and make it flesh his arm, and whose heart departed from Yahweh, and put it in their own hands. Okay, so the rebellious children, they trying to put this battle against the devils in their own hand. Okay, this is a spiritual warfare. Okay, so the majority of our people don't know what's about to take place, man. Okay, but we the elect know. Okay, which is why we constantly walking circumspectly. Okay, now if you look at the word circumspect, okay, I'm wary and unwilling to take risks, cautious. Okay, to be circumcised, you have to be cautious, careful, making sure of avoiding potential danger, and there's a lot of potential dangers that's on the horizon. Okay, these devils have their bio warfare. Okay, they have diseases that they want to unleash from the laboratory. They have robotic AI robots that are ready to assassinate. Okay, and they're gonna lock down jobs. They're gonna have these robots working. Okay, they trying to make everything artificially intelligent. Okay, trying to make this a a technical city, you sort of speak. So this is what we gotta. This is what we gotta depart from, man. Ways of this wicked world, man. All right, and that's Ephesians 5:15. All right. Let's see where I can start. Wherefore he saith, Ephesians 5:14, wherefore he said, awake thou that sleepest, and rise from the dead, and Hamashiach shall give thee light, which is this knowledge, this truth. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, okay, not as the heathens, the horses, but as wise as an Israelite, okay, of this wisdom, knowledge, understanding, redeeming the time, because being wise is doing the good of the Lord, okay. Do good, man, do good, so the Lord could keep you. You do wickedly, the Lord is gonna spew you out His mouth, and you're gonna be condemned for judgment. Redeeming the time because the days are evil. Okay, we're trying to roll out this the snake jab. They want to roll out the snake jab. Then they want to roll out the bite of the dragon. Okay, and you don't want to take the bite of the dragon. You take the bite of the dragon, the Lord is gonna bring his flamethrower on you, man. That's grievous, man. And He could keep your spirit inside that body to feel the pain. Okay. That's why it's a fearful thing to fall in the hands of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. Okay? To purge out the wicked, rebellious children, and to purge out the devils that have cursed us in breaking the law, statute, commandments of the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son. Okay? Be not drunk with wine, wherein excess, but be filled with the spirit of the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Staying in the spirit, staying in the faith, keep on believing Yahweh Shai is going to deliver you. Okay, having your mind girded. Okay, having being steadfast in the faith, being unwavered, being unmovable. Okay, connecting more with the spirit, tapping into the spirit of Yahweh Shai, man. Okay. Which is the spirit of prophecy. Things must come to pass in order for us to get the kingdom. Okay, we have a few prophecies left. There's gonna be a grievous famine that's on our horizon. These people don't have a hedge of protection. Okay, they have no cloak for their sins. Okay, the only thing they could think about is the ways of Egypt, which is why the Lord is gonna twist their hearts up, and they're gonna be performing zombified, heinous, cannibalistic acts. Okay. Gonna end it with Colossians. Let's see if I can get a good one. All right, let's end with Colossians 4:4, that I may make it manifest as I ought to speak. Walk in wisdom toward them that are without, redeeming the time, because the days are what? Evil. Let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt. Okay, making references. Okay, making connections. Okay, being a flavor. All right, whether you could add movies into the crack a couple of jokes here and there. No, just being flavorful, man. That ye may know how ye ought to answer every man. All right. So that's what we ought to do, man. I think that's it on that. All right. Yeah, maybe I could end it with Colossians 3:5. Yeah, Colossians 3:4. When Hamashiach, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory. And that's when we get changed, and that's when we get changed into our new bodies. Okay, after we descend from the great chariot, and the earth is refreshed of the wickedness. Okay, because that's what Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahshai is going to do. Destroy this place by way of fire. After World War III, Yahweh Shai takes out all the nations, and we're gonna be in a full glory, man. So we're gonna be in glory with Yahweh Shai. Okay, begin with the Yahushua and 144,000 men. Beginning with the 144,000 men, you're going to be changed. Okay. Mortify therefore your members, and which are upon the earth, fornication, uncleanliness, inordinate affection, evil, compulence, and covetousness, which is idolatry. For which things' sake the wrath of Yahweh cometh on the children of obedience, which are the rebellious children of the nation of Israel. Okay. All right, let me end up with 24. Knowing that Yahweh Shai, ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance, for ye serve Yahweh Shai Hamashiach. All right, so we're gonna be given that reward of inheritance. Okay, of the inhabitants in the universe. Okay, understanding the earth in its fullness. Okay, understanding the life in the sea, in the air, and throughout the earth, man. Okay, having dominion over the angels, left and right. Okay, so this is all the inheritance of Yahweh Shai, man, and that's what we're about to inherit. We're getting ready to move on to a new chapter. Okay, the Lord's getting ready to purge this out, man. All right, so hope this lesson was edifying, and by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors and respect go to the apostles and elders of great Muslim who will teach well and lead in Israel by a great example to this day. Peace citation to the elect, teaching and preaching the truth in righteousness, purity, and sincerity, and warning the sheep of prophecy. Shalom, Akim, stay strong in the spirit. We almost out of here with the salvation of Yahweh Shai. Shalom.